Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, let's have a look into this energy that I'm not sure if it's off balance, but the cards, these cards that I did not even plan on using, fell on the floor like the cards did yesterday, and then I've just found one of the cards from yesterday still on the floor. So we'll put that there. And then we have the Thoth Tarot. So I selected this deck of cards. And then these three. And as I was getting these three decks, the Thoth Tarot fell, okay, onto the floor. So there's some cards that are reversed. And then for some reason, I've put them cards on top of these two books. Raise your vibration, 111 practices to increase your spiritual connection. I think we need to just stop and breathe. Okay. And then we have how to sell your way through life. Now, I've never read this book, but it's one that I did pull out yesterday. I felt drawn to use it in our readings, but yesterday wasn't the day. It seems that today's the day. What else can I tell you? Very congested this morning. My shoulders, neck was heavy. I felt not sniffly, like stuffy, a stuffy nose. And then I was fine all day, and it's just come over me again. And I've had a couple of bouts of tearful moments out of the blue, and both times, like my daughter busted me. She's like, "Are you crying?" I said, "Yes, it's just come over me," like before she came into the room. And then she went out, and then when she came back, she came to see me, and my eyes had started watering up again. She said, "Have you been crying the whole time I've been gone?" I said, "No." It's just my eyes seem to want to cry. Okay. So let's look into this energy. So I feel a bit congested like I did this morning, as if like I'm coming down with something. Well, the World card here, from the deck that was used yesterday, I've just found that on the floor as I was picking up the Thoth Tarot. Come on, give me the book so we can read what's going on. I said, what's going on? But that's the end of a cycle. The World. What's coming through is, do you have a little time? You have come full circle and are celebrating the successful completion of an important project or phase. As you close one chapter, you open another. The song that was coming through when I was saying, do you have some time? The song came through, I need a little time to think things over. I was trying to ignore the song coming through. And then beautiful self. And then the feminine's response in that song. You need a little time for your big head, don't you? Don't you? So, okay. So this is entering the minor arcana, which is the part where your decisions have an effect, okay? You have some control over it. The major arcana the divine has control over it. So it's the last card of the major arcana. What's coming through is what you considered, or what you may have considered to be a minor issue, has just turned into a major issue. This cycle is complete. Abundance is in reverse. It's the Three of Cups, the card of celebration. So no longer being able to celebrate. The Princess of Wands. Is the card of passion, a promise of passion. It's messages. The page is messages. It's a princess. So there's no more of that. Yeah, but how can I show you these cards? So she's been transported away. She's going through into her abundance, her passions. So, do you have a little time? Or do you have any time? Some time? And the energy of the masculine needing more time to think things over, and her knowing, well, it's more about your pride and ego that's getting in the way. It doesn't have to get in the way anymore, not of this feminine. And through she goes. It's a tough pill to swallow. Queen of Discs, that was your legacy. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's the wife card, the Queen of Discs, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like she brings life. She brings colour. It's a very arrogant energy there coming from that ram. Cruelty. There was the energy of ramming into her, because these are very colourful cards, and then this is as if, you know, some life's been sucked out of her. Been waiting. They're in blocks here. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. She's not waiting anymore. Done with the cruelty. Queen of Wands. The energy of honouring herself here, her own magic, because It's like she has the Midas touch and was handled with a cruel touch, a heartless touch. Well, now what? It's like it's the mystery card. There's a 5-leaf clover there. Luckier than a 4. Well, that's shit. That's a shitty energy. But it's a shitty energy that the feminine's leaving behind here. She can create her own magic. But there is the energy of those that were cruel. Those that were cruel. Are cut off from this life-giving energy. The energy of her waiting in hope here, but the solitude served her. Because now she has control of her own world, so she can add its own colour. She was hoping that there feels like her familiar. A cat. A cat? Yeah, let's go to the cat. I shared the channeling on the community tab, and I wrote down the Divine Feminine is now the catalyst for the Divine Masculine's awakening. But catalyst, I spelt CATALIST, realised my error after I'd taken a photograph of it, changed it to the I to a Y, but realised there was no mistakes. It was like cat a list. It's like pay attention to the pussycats. As if they're trying to talk to you, okay? Catalyst, but there feels like there's this list of cats. The catalyst. Let's go to the Tarot Grand Lux. Made with love. My daughter came home with a pink jammy donut for me. Okay, the Page of Swords, the Surveyor. Somebody that likes to do his research, to gather facts, figures, fiction, non-fiction. And then we have the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles. So that's somebody penny pinching is coming through. It's an immature energy of, although research, it's the same. It's somebody who studies, who will do their studying with due diligence. But what's coming through is, if you've thrown away your legacy and you're left on your own, was that due to too much over analysing Okay, blunt. It's a bluntness. I'm taken to these birds are birds like, it's like a budgery card there. Keeping a cage. And then we have finding, I'm thinking of Bambi here, the fawn, finding your legs. And I felt the energy was a bit off balance. It's a bit wobbly today. Some people are being a bit wobbly on their feet. Okay. Pay attention. If maybe if the pussycats are losing footing, or you see someone just, you know, swaying, they just lose balance. I've seen it a few times today. Okay. So, and then we have the penny pinching, holding on to the money. Doing it for the money. Not for love. But the energy is coming through about having to stand on your own 2 feet. As this feminine's had to. It's like she's just a hop, skipping and a dancing, a jumping through the hoops here. So the energy is coming through of, well, how? That's the law of attraction. It will all lead you back to spirituality, connecting. But you can go that route. That's the route I went through, was personally developing. Through a business mindset, it led me into spirituality. We have the devil. Fear. But the devil's now holding all the trinkets. I don't know what I was going to say. The infinity symbol. Focus, please. Okay. Just here. Infinity symbol. And then there's the pentacle, the sword, the wand, the cup, all in the devil's possession. Fear. So, who's to blame? Fear. And until you face the devil spelt backwards is lived. You've never lived until you faced your fears. That's when you start living. Page of Cups. All these characters coming out here. They're all immature, they're learners. Need some L plates. The Page of Cups. So this is a watery infatuation that's hidden under the ego. It's making the ego behave bad. Men behaving badly. The ego's behaving badly. It's ruining your life. Well, it's ruined it. It's in ruins. There's another card here. Yeah, you can turn this around. You have the power on magic. Alchemy. No, the only page that's missing from the Tarot Grand Lux, she's in reverse. The Princess of Wands. It's not a complete. You don't feel complete without her. But she's evolved. There's the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Mysticism, the ones that present spirit, inspiration when you're in spirit. The Queen status, so she goes. So Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over the candlestick. There is this energy of you need to catch up quick. You need to take things seriously. The right things, the right stuff, seriously. Because that's a magician. That's the last card of the major. The Fool, when he takes that leap of faith. 0, when the Fool takes a leap of faith, the first person that the Fool encounters is the magician who will show him how to use the tools. And you'll be open to it. You'll want to learn. You're ready. Books. The Wise Owl. So let's go to this book then. How to Sell Your Way Through Life by Napoleon Hill. I'm just going to flick through it. Well, look, if you have a look, can you see some of the pages now? I think that's a bit of an indicator. Card number 21. Wow. How about that? Just by chance. $21. Okay. 21. Mrs. Franklin D. Roosevelt is not known as the president's wife. She is known as herself. Professional promotion experts see to this. Whether or not this exploitation of Mrs. Roosevelt as an individual separate and distinct and independent from the president is good taste, it is not my business to say, but I do know that she is neither idle nor without income from her independent sources of service. One might think that a person as prominent as the wife of the President of the United States would not need professional promotion, but Mrs. Roosevelt is keen enough to know that no one is so big or important that he cannot be raised higher through well-organised promotion. Now, how do these ideas apply in your case? We read the next paragraph. One of the major duties of life is that of selling one's way to some definite goal. Not all of us are efficient salesmen. Therefore, most of us need the services of experienced promotion experts who will assume the responsibility of keeping us steadily and favourably before the public. The Divine Feminine's off making cakes and love and happiness and bringing colour to life. Get down on it, get down on it, come on now. Let us now go to the Oracle cards. So we have messages from your angels. Get down on it, get down on it. Feel the energy of being worlds apart. Let's have a look and see him. Let's have a look and see in. Let's have a look and see inside. Chantel, new romance is imminent either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. There is new love for the Divine Feminine, for the Queen of Wands. That new love can be generated from this masculine. It's his choice. Because what was coming through is it's never too late to put in the effort. It's never too late to give it your time. And we have Crystal. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. So there's the feminine. You can see she's still looking back. Looking back over my shoulder. There's an aching deep in my heart. It's the energy of this morning. It was when I was having a shower and I was washing my hair, and it just felt, my shoulders, my neck, my head, all just felt extremely heavy and tense. I thought I'd share that with you. Okay. I felt the energy that she had been sitting there hoping. Well, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. And we have a star. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Only the best. You're simply the best. Melina. You see there's a yin-yang in this picture here. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Do your due diligence. Yeah. So that's interesting, because that was picked up with all that page energy. I've just picked up this card as well. And there you are. The Page of Wands. Hello. Okay. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. With passion and purpose and pleasure. And you're going to battle these bats as you get yourself out of hell. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be calling when the morning comes. Oh, yeah. All 4 pages. How about that? I mean, come on, guys. As a tarot reader, I expect the unexpected. Okay, we've got the Magician there. We've got the Devil energy. You can take that on. Just learn how to, it's about inner demons, wounding, trauma, triggers. Hurt people. But when you've healed those hurts, and your intention is to heal, the right information will come to you at the right time regarding the right topic. Because this energy is keeping you away from your true love. And you know that there's an energetic cord between you. And it feels like you feel ashamed of this. And so you let the fear take over. Deep in the valley, deep in the city, deep in your soul. Yeah. All year long. Look at all the seasons. Well, we're going into spring. Wands. Spring. Branches. Branching out. Reaching out. Roots. That looks very spring-like, doesn't it? It's autumn. Winter and summer. So we've got spring, summer, winter, autumn. But what way did they come out? Oh, this way. There's a mature in here. You can see it in the pictures. The maturing. Or the changing in the body. Looks very mature here. Very mature, very mature. Very young, mature. Young at heart. See, fear will make you age. So, if you're looking old, jaded, ragged, then learning how to bat them fears out of your being, your way of being, you will look younger, rebirth. Trying to hide your face here. It's to do with the earth energy here about the Queen of Discs. The energy of he feels like lots of words were coming through. These are the kinds of words that you need to batter out of you. Insufficient, insuperior. It's like that's the mother energy and you're a child. Because you're afraid. And you're afraid because you don't have knowledge. When you're talking about something that you've done your research on and you're sure about your facts and evidence, like you're really sure, then you can talk. You can talk for days and hours passionately about it. But then when it's on a topic that you feel uncomfortable about, you block it. Fear. Still hiding. Still hiding though. Okay, let me take these cards off the table. Let's see what the magical mermaids and dolphins want to say. They say, let's have some coffee and some cake. And a little squeeze. And we'll go from there. A coffee and cake date. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Now, who's this to? The feminine is still looking, and she hasn't quit. Because quitters never win. But she is winning. But you can see there's a figure with a masculine walking down the path now. The path that had no growth. No sign on the horizon to give her hope, although she remains hopeful and in faith. And because of that hope and faith, she's propelled into the next. Well, it feels like it's already here, but she's just having a look and checking. It says your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Let's read this message. Stay optimistic. Okay, so when you're doing your studying, you'll realise that that is the key. It's your optimism. Stay optimistic. This is it. Your time has come. You're about to collect your rewards and your prayers will be answered. However, A bit more patience and guided action on your part is required. The extra weight and effort are definitely worth it. You're just about there. And this card asks you to keep your faith about miracles and heavenly magic. Use your imagination to visualize that your dreams have already come true. Your heart will swell with gratitude and joy, and these emotions will speed up your desired manifestation. Before long, you'll be enjoying the tangible results. I feel that message is for the masculines. Like, don't give up. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Don't quit on yourself. So don't quit on your own personal growth. Don't stop growing. So don't choose to stop growing. The feminine here is free of fear. That's why she can go through. So there is no quitting. There's just miracle after miracle. And she's open to whatever form, however that comes to her. We'll get another card from here. Okay. That one now. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So, the infinity symbol that the devil, I felt, had a grip on, just here, on its side. On the same page, well, 34 and 35. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Your desire to be in a great love relationship has manifested, and you're being guided to create or maintain that situation right now. This relationship has a deep spiritual basis, with both partners having true faith and profound beliefs. You and your partner share similar spiritual concepts and are open-minded when it comes to learning about and implementing new practices. This partnership flows to you naturally right now. However, if you worry about or try to force the situation to happen, you could slow the results. It's important for you to enjoy the process leading up to your desired outcome. Dance with the movement that your manifestation has created for you. Attract your partner through your warm and relaxed demeanour, and know that heaven is taking care of all of the details for both of you. This soulmate relationship is coming in for the Divine Feminine. It's a gift. It was always a done deal. When you do the work, you receive your heart's desires. That's why the Romance's Imminent card came out. Did you see them flowers move then? Okay, let's just carry on with the reading, okay? So, angel prayers. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Don't hate, meditate. There's a big cruelty card here that has to be addressed. Because the energy is coming through, as in, okay. One man's poison is another man's medicine. If you've thrown something away, and you was cruel to it, you can't be jealous that that energy then moves on to find somebody that does appreciate them and treats them kindly. So don't hate, meditate. It's a very stroppy energy coming through. Anytime you feel overwhelmed by anger or frustration, close your eyes and connect with the angels around you. They are a great part of your life, and they want you to remove the feelings that aren't serving you so that you can have a deeper and richer connection with them. Meditate and connect with heaven to extend your awareness so you can become more aware of who surrounds you on an energetic level. You're really independent as a soul, and it's wonderful how self-sufficient you are, but the angels are encouraging you to spend some time meditating and welcoming their help and the help of God, so that you can be a co-creator of your world in their light and that of your Creator. Anytime you find yourself about to use the hate word, close your eyes for a few moments and focus on something that makes you feel safe, free and blessed. Something you love. Okay, the bottom of the deck. The Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Let's finish this reading off with a message from the Journey of Love. And I will quickly read, I will read a message from Raise Your Vibration, the Raise Your Vibration book. Towering Magnificence. Card number 30. You are entering the presence of the truly great and sublime divinity. It is without form, yet exists within all forms. It is humbling, and yet asks nothing of you. It just is, and when we encounter it, we are moved beyond words, beyond mind, and into the realms of the heart that we may never have experienced before. It takes a brave soul to meet the towering majesty of divine presence. It can be a terrifying experience as limitations, preconceived notions and identities crumble in the wake of its light. You are being brought to this place out of love because you are ready. Your soul has been craving connection to something so much larger than itself, to find something worthy to which it can devote itself entirely. This greatness is becoming available to you now, to be witness to the extent that is helpful, so that you may find the greater purpose of service which your heart craves. You are ready. This oracle brings you comfort that your inner path, your opening up to direct experience of the divine presence is happening now, according to divine timing and grace. This is also confirmation that you are connecting with your spiritual guidance more consciously now, and that any sense of self that appears to be falling away from you now it's because your divinity has outgrown it, and a new awareness is taking its place. Okay, so here's the poem. Mighty sentinels, connecting heaven and earth, wisdom of the ancients, waiting for those who listen in the quiet. Divine masculines, don't hate, meditate. That's the key. Find peacefulness. But divine feminine, you're ready. You are ready. Baby, I'm ready to go. I will talk to you guys soon. This was a fun reading to do. I enjoyed it. Okay, take care, much love. Bye for now.